Hi, my name is Sherri Vreeman. I'm here today with my good friend and business partner, Julia Nicholson, and we want to answer the most common questions when it comes to either having a booth, doing an expo, a health fair, fitness fair. I know last weekend was the Veggie Fest out in the north East Coast, so I'm sure there are opportunities all around you to share doTERRA and your business. What is profitable? What makes sense? Where should we really spend our time when it comes to booths? So, Julie, what would you say is the number one most important thing to know when you're going to have a booth?
When you're going to have a booth, you want to know your intention. And usually your intention as a booth is going to be to generate leads, because you're not really going to be enrolling people at this point. You're going to be harvesting leads, meeting new people, making new contacts. So your number one objective is going to be to get their email addresses and ways to contact them.
Absolutely. So if you can connect with people, develop a little bit of a relationship, remember, they've got a lot of choice when they're at these fairs, table after table after table. Think about the way you present. Why would I feel comfortable coming in closer? A lot of people keep their distance. They don't want you sucking them in. So be really approachable. Make sure there's a freedom. Maybe have that diffuser going so there's a great aroma. Obviously have some products for them to see. We like to have samples. Many people will sell their samples, maybe $2, $3 for a little sample of oil. But connecting with people and exposing them to a little bit of information, enough to pique their interest. Get that email. You always want to get that email. Many times people will have a drawing. So they'll have some great, incredible product out there and they'll say, if you will put your email down here, fold it up, put it into this bowl, we're going to draw for this incredible product. That's one way to reconnect with people. Also, we offer personal wellness consultations. People are hungry for information that doesn't cost them a whole lot of money and time going into a clinic situation. So we're here to be wellness advocates, to bring information and education. So you can also offer that for free, but get their email information. I'd say the most important thing, wouldn't you?
I would, and I think that it's very important. The points that she made is you're giving them something. So in exchange, we all guard our email. So in exchange for giving your email, you're giving them something of value. So whether it's the drawing opportunity, whether it's a class, like upcoming class is a great place to steer them towards. So if you have 2 to 3 classes set up in the next 2 to 3 weeks, that's going to be really beneficial. We all know this is a relationship business. So the more you can connect with them one-on-one, when they walk away, you remember that was Susie Q, and she talked to me about her daughter that has issues with breathing. So I'm going to make a note of that, because when I follow up with her, I'm going to send her an email 2 days from now and say, hi, Susie, it was so great to meet you. I remember you from the fair, and I remember you talked about this concern with your daughter. I would love to send you a free sample in the mail and see how that works for your family. And she is going to be really touched that you emailed her, but more importantly, that you remembered her.
Absolutely. Very true. So for your table, make sure that you've got your basics, some information, something to offer, something to catch people's eyes, maybe to have that aroma going. Always consider the cost. Some of these fairs are incredibly expensive, so you can do a little bit of research and legwork. Find out how many the estimated total is that's going to be attending and weigh that with the investment. Check and see if you're required to bring a table, if people bring tents. Look at the weather, you know, that time of year. Just take all that into account. Do you need electricity? Those are important points. We all want to get the word out, but weigh those things and make your investments wisely. And remember, don't be discouraged that you're not enrolling people. Make the connection, develop a relationship. Definitely check out that opportunity to find out if people are selling things, because you can sell samples. I love what Julia said. Give value for getting emails. People are excited about that. It just depends on the opportunity. It depends on the booth. So ask the right questions and definitely be prepared and make it the best day you can at a booth.